Once again, enjoying the scenery out here. Doing one of my favorite things, just zooming my P900 across some of this flat water out here at a distance. And, well, yeah, you know me. I'm always going to say, well, kind of the same thing, but it's going to be true every time I say it. Bodies of water don't curve. You know that. It is said that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. In no place is this more true than in the air, on an aircraft, on an airplane. Now, the situation occurred on October 13, 2015, wherein a flight from Taiwan to LA had to make an emergency stop. See, what happened, there was a female passenger aboard. She went into labor. Luckily, there was a doctor aboard, delivered the baby about 6 hours into the flight, and all was well. Shortly after, the pilot had to make an emergency landing, but on a globe, as we'd expect, they didn't land exactly where we thought they would. They had to make their emergency landing in Alaska. Now, if you look at the globe model, you would see that they would just take off from Taiwan, fly across the North Pacific Ocean, and more than likely, the logical place to land would be Hawaii. And then they would go straight on to Los Angeles. But that's not what happened. They stopped in Alaska. Now, on a globe, you would see that a flight from Taiwan going to Alaska would more than likely just not really fit. It would look like they were taking a flight and would deviate far north where it didn't really make sense, and then they would have to fly southern route back to Los Angeles. Whereas on a flat earth model, or the flat earth map, you can see that from Taiwan to Alaska to LA, well, it's pretty much a straight line. And that's a clue. Now, a story, personal story of mine. Of course, you probably know already that I was in the military. And during that time, I did a deployment to Iraq. On the way to Iraq, we started from Fort Lewis, flew over to Maryland to refuel in order to, have enough fuel to get over the ocean. So we refuel in Maryland, so we're en route to Kuwait, but we stopped to refuel at another place that didn't seem to make sense. Now, according to the globe model, what we should have done, we should have taken flight eastward over the North Atlantic, and in order to refuel, we should have landed somewhere on the northwest coast of Africa, like Casablanca, perhaps. Instead, we ended up in Ireland, which on a globe map, it kind of deviates north again to a point to where it kind of doesn't make any sense. But if you look at that route from Maryland to Ireland and then on to Kuwait, our final destination, then you'll see that it's almost a straight shot. As previously stated, shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Now, these flight routes don't really work all that well on a globe, but you'll see that on a flat earth map, almost lines up perfectly from one point to another. And these are just clues. I'm not here to tell you what to think. I just want you to think. Just consider these things. Consider the possibility that what we've been told might be wrong, that we might be misled along the lines of what we've been told about the nature of our reality. Consider these things. That's all I have for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to click the bell in order to get notification when I upload a new video. Be sure to link up with myself and the crew over at Flat Life, or the Future of Flat Earth, on Facebook. And as always, be good to each other, take care of yourself, and stay flat. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.